Hello and good morning. So right now I'm just waiting for this video to finish uploading, and I have my computer set up to where I can walk away from it and it doesn't completely turn off. The screen just goes black, and effectively that means I can upload and then go do other things as long as this is connected to Wi-Fi, which is good. But it's bad because of eventually when school starts and all that sort of stuff, I'm gonna have to buy a new laptop or post it before or set it up before. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. But realistically, I don't really want to carry this laptop around. This one's kind of, well, for lack of a better word, expensive. You know, it has good gaming stuff in it, and I don't really need all that much. I could get away with some sort of mid-2010s, 2019 MacBook. But right now, here's another thing that I'm trying to do, make some money. I'm shipping things out on eBay. Obviously, there's no packing label on it. You list what you want. You pick out your, this one is USPS priority mail, which is cool. It does cost me a little bit extra, but it gets there faster, more securely. And anytime anything's over $50, $60, it just makes sense. They give you these for free sometimes if you ask. And you ship it out today. It costs about $2 more, and I actually don't know how much this weighs. So I'm going to go run upstairs and figure that out. There. We are well within the parameters. If you're over, even by just a little bit, they upcharge you the NASA to print a new label, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. And most of the time it's the same price to ship something within a pound of each other, so I don't know why they do that. But it's really cool too, because I have, if I plug it in, there we are, a printing shipping printer sticker maker thing. All I do is I hit print, and this one's blank. It's on the other side, just like that. Again, not trying to show you people's addresses online. They didn't ask for that, and I'll respect their privacy. But now I get to go to the post office, so let's go there.
I got one girl from Philly, I think her name Nikki, and I fuck with Nikki cause she not too picky and she not too choosy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with a kitty until it gets sticky. I'm moving the beat, chill like an alien. Chop with the 50, my Uzi is red. Say I turn to the boss, can't deal with no middleman. Anthony Davis, don't deal with the belly. Straight out the mud, we got that work that turn you to the grub. You slow like a snail, you can hit with these slugs. I say how I feel and I do what I want, and not just because it is what it was. I'm not like a bearman, but don't got no love. Know you heard what I said, got the shit out the mud. I'm not in the streets, I'm just close with the plug. I just saw his mother, I gave her up. Ain't talking about the work, nigga, just how that supply that stuff. 100 rounds in the compact contact. I brought it from the beach from your hometown project. Open up my mouth, but my dick on the side that. She don't get out, but she keep on the contact. That one I'm down, LF, keep the contact. Get close, catch the nigga, can't find it. Baby, where you mind it? Come here, girl, sign it. Matter of fact, never mind it. Front door, find it. After the climax, scream on my name every time we behind it. When I heard the door, get a baby with my line it. Water on my neck, 3D like it's IMAX. Diamond turn the bird to a goddamn blind bat. Ass so fat that I gotta hit beside that. Her nigga put lamp trucks on, find it. No, we not the same. I'm more like a big body, you like a brain. These niggas, they frauds, they reppin' my game. Like, what's up with that? I just put them in back, yeah. And shit on that back. One girl from Philly, I think her name Nikki, and I fuck with Nikki cause she not too picky and she not too juicy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with a kitty until it gets sticky. I'm moving the beat, chill like an alien. Chop with the 50, my Uzi is red. Say I turn to the boss, can't deal with no middleman. Anthony Davis, don't deal with the belly. Straight out the mud, we got that work that turn you to the grub. You slow like a snail, you can hit with these slugs. I say how I feel and I do what I want, and not just because it is what it was. I'm not like a bearman, but don't got no love. Know you heard what I said, got the shit out the mud. I'm not in the streets, I'm just close to the plug. I just saw his mother, I gave her up. Yeah. It's like Uzi Vert. It's like Uzi Vert. Yeah. It's like Uzi Vert. Yeah. Ever since Cliffy, yeah, Uzi been the big dog. Drippin' in the swag, you know I got the big sauce. Every outfit, yeah, I gotta get the big sauce. I know you gon' return to the big box. Ran shit bad like a motherfucking kickoff. 4,500 for some marshall and kick off. The yellow dumb and patty, let my wrist too pissed off. Left to the bank is funny. Go get you some, go get your own money. Hold on, I got you with some loan. Matter of fact, you ain't help me when I had no money. 300,000, yeah, that's your money. 20 more million, that's total money. If you fuck me good, that's your money. Walk girl from Philly, I think her name Nikki, and I fuck with Nikki cause she not too picky and she not too choosy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with a kitty until it gets sticky. I'm moving the bit, chill like an alien. Chop with the 50, my Uzi is ready. Say I turn to the boss, can't deal with no middleman. Anthony Davis, don't deal with the belly. Straight out the mud, we got that work that turn you to the grub. Slow like a snail, you can hit with these slugs. I say how I feel and I do what I want. Ain't nothing because it is what it was. I'm fly like a bearman, but don't got no love. Know you heard what I said, got the shit out the mud. I'm not in the streets, I'm just close with the plug. I just saw his mother, I gave her up. I put that made back, yeah. And shit on that black, yeah. I put that made back, yeah. And shit on that black, yeah. And shit on that black, yeah.
Story time. So you might ask what this big spaghetti of cord is, and I'll tell you once I tell you where I got it. I didn't steal it from anywhere. The school that I go to has a private school right next door, and they always do like end of the year or beginning of the year technically, like rummage sales, and then they just leave it outside for free. So anybody who wanted Ethernet cord, just like the normal stuff you plug into your computer, in your phone, the Wi-Fi router, whatever it is, they got rid of it, and I grabbed all of it because I believe these are 2 meters, something like that. So I'll take one apart here for you guys real quick. So my wingspan's about roughly 6 feet, and I have, a little bit on each side. So 1 meter is like 3.1 feet, I'd imagine, somewhere in there. And so yeah, I just figured I should show you guys this because there's a billion ways to make a little bit of side cash, and one of them is finding stuff for very cheap and selling it for just a little bit more than what you got it for, especially when it just takes up a pile in your garage, your closet, whatever it is, and that's relatively inexpensive. I don't know if it's worth anything, but if it's not, there's copper inside of this, I'm pretty sure, and I'll get that out of it. I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys that before I sign off for tonight. So I have to do a little bit of research because the guy just got back to me. I'm going to buy some shoes. He sent back a big list that I want to get after, and I'm going to do that. So peace out, y'all. See you in the morning.